Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome to my channel. It's Ruth here at artfulstampin.co.uk. If you've never been here before, welcome to my messy craft room. Keeping it real. Yeah, I'm just one of those kind of keeping it real kind of people. So, hello, everybody. Welcome. I usually go live on this channel, so if you find that you're getting a little bit, you want to move it along and you're watching on the replay, just skip forward. It's absolutely fine if you do that. Also, please, if you do want to find me again, please do hit that subscribe button. It's great to have you come visit. Excuse the little pet that's sitting on my neck here. It's actually my microphone, and I had nowhere else to put it, so I hope that I'm not too loud and that the sound is coming through now nice and clearly. So we're going to be playing with some leftover bits and pieces from two kits that are actually current and still available on the Stampin' Up website, stampinup.uk if you're in the UK. If you're sort of stuck to find Stampin' Up, just Google it, just put Stampin' Up in. Ideally, please do find someone that you know to shop with. I mean, if you know me, shop with me. So if you're in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, the Netherlands, Belgium and Northern Ireland, you can shop with me. Yeah, so you just got to find me, Ruth Trice. Okay, Ruth Trice, that's me. So I was out tonight again down at my local little micro pub. Love it. And had a couple of friends join me to make some kits. So we had someone using the boho beach kit. They wanted some masculine based cards. So that's the one they worked on tonight. And then another friend of mine did some Christmas cards. And over the last few weeks, I've had a couple of kits open that I've had open when I've had friends round, or so for Tom's birthday on Saturday. Oh yes, I haven't told you about that. Tom's birthday on Saturday. Sorry, his birthday was last week, but we had a little gathering. I brought along a kit, just to see what people fancied doing, if they wanted to have a go. And so yeah, that's what we worked on. So I'll say a quick hello to everyone on the live. Hi Susan, Mary, Jane, Holly, Martina, Alexis, Cindy, Melissa, Elizabeth, Georgiana, Shaz. Oh, what were the fluffy creatures which invaded the Enterprise? I know, it looks like I have one here. I know. Yes. Oh well. Yeah, I can feel it on my chin every so often, so I'm hoping it doesn't make any impact on the sound. I think it's there just to dull. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why it has fluff. It seems to work though. All right, so I have the leftovers of this kit here, the Love Santa tag kit, and also the leftovers of the it's another tag kit. Really not quite sure what I've got in here, and I also am sure that I do have a bit of a mess left from last week. I also have just spotted some weird little boxes. Those might be quite fun to decorate. One of those on my desk. And I also have some leftover bits of vellum and this. So, I don't know. They may make an appearance, but let's see what's in here. So in here I do have a stamp set that goes with that kit. On here we've got love, Santa, joy, this lovely sort of ferny thing. Got Merry Christmas, special delivery to and from, merry and bright, a little gift, and then some berries, I think. I've also got in this box some cards and envelopes from our standard cards and envelopes that Stampin' Up do. So I think I might use those in a second. Then I have a variety of different greetings there. Various plastic bags that things came in. Some of the tags that I've already made up, some that I haven't, so those are the ones really that I'm most interested in. Something from a piece of a kit that my friend was doing that she didn't want, so she gifted that to me. So let's see what we do have to play with and think about how we can perhaps create something nice on a card. So I wanted to kind of show you the versatility of these kits, and show you that you don't necessarily have to use them as Stampin' Up! Intended. You can find your own way of kind of like playing with them and finding something fun to do with them. So is that an envelope? Another envelope. Stick that under there. These are, oh, there's one I started. Oh, there's another reindeer. I really like the idea of putting a reindeer on something. I might just do that. I like that. That looks quite fun, doesn't it? There we go. Hi, Glenna! Love the Trouble with Tribbles episode. Oh, is that what they were called? The Tribbles? Oh, that's interesting. You're a real trekker, are you? Now, I thought that if you're a proper trekker, you called yourself a trekker, not a trekkie. That's what someone told me once. I don't know if they were making it up, but that was my understanding, that if you called yourself a trekkie, it meant you weren't really a proper trekker. I don't know how true that is. I haven't Googled it. You know, because Google's obviously, you know, where all the truth is at. Oh dear. Right, I'm just getting all these bits out. I mean, maybe I should have just tipped them out, but I just wanted to sort of see what was here. Right. And some gorgeous gemmage. Look at these beautiful gems. Those are very nice. Right, put that box just to one side. Let's start with a... Oh, actually, I think I might just put one of these together. And I could stamp... Maybe I could stamp something. It's a bit marked, this, because I've obviously not looked after it very well. Oh, I could stamp the word joy and maybe some presents all over this. That would be fun. You've only heard of Trekkie. Okay, fair enough. That is fair. Right. Oh, maybe a bit of Lost Lagoon. I'm just going to stamp this little gift stamp all over my box here. Well, what will be a box when I've finished with it. Try and hide some of these marks that I've got on there. Oops. And Poppy Parade for the joy. I guess I want these to be different. I know what, I'm just going to keep moving it around, rotating, because I want these to be readable from lots of different angles. Yeah, fair enough, Martina. Hi, Patricia. Right, I think I'm just going to set that aside to dry because I'm aware that that's a little bit shiny and I can see it's still a little bit wet. So I'm going to just put that aside for a moment and have a think about doing something else. So I quite like this one to do a... Where's that reindeer gone? I want to do something nice with the reindeer. Oh yeah, I thought of maybe that or that, hadn't I? But I know I'm wondering if that, because the stripes were a little bit intense. Quite like that. Very sophisticated. Let's make quite a nice... Actually, it is Monday, so normally we do masculine Monday on Mondays, don't we? I actually quite like the combination of that design on there. I'm just keeping it simples. I quite like that. This card hasn't been quite scored in the right place. I'm just going to kind of go over burnish the edge so that it does it straight. And I'm going to just have a look at my collection of Christmas greetings and see if there's something else that's a bit more appropriate to go on here. Oh my god. I don't actually have lots of space on here. I don't know if I could fit with love and hope on there. Oh, I could stamp that onto one of these. Excuse me. I think Lost Lagoon would look fine as a colour there. Oh, looks a bit pale. I'll do that again. Make sure I ink it up well. That's better. I do have one of these. That just looks a little bit too busy. I'm going to see if that actually fits onto that one, because I feel like that big circle is just too big. Oh, and I've managed to get ink on the edge. So we're just going to pretend that, you know, I meant to do that and put more ink on. That's better. Do I want the gold one back? Oh yeah. Okay, I like that. Let's get some glue on here. I just need to open up my glue a little bit more. I think this is the one that I think got opened. When I say opened, you see here it's got glue around it. I think someone tried to pull this off. Oh no, I need some thread. Before I stick that down, I'm going to pop a little bit of thread onto there to make it a bit more interesting. Because if you're going to have a tag, you're going to have something to hold the tags together. There we go. Right, now I can squeeze this with a bit more confidence. Come on. Come on, out you come. Oh, there we go. The floodgates opened. I'm just going to find a little scrap of... Oh no, I can't use Tom's bookmarks. Controversial. Just going to get a scrap and move that glue around a bit. Right, let's stick that one at a jaunty angle, like so. Excuse me, milady. Up you go, and then stick that one down. That one can go on straight. Then get the deer. So I'm still using this glue that came out. Put that one straight. And pop that one. So has anyone got some of these kits, or if you've got some, if you're in the States and get paper pumpkin, sometimes it's nice to, oh, I don't know where to put these. Sometimes it's nice just to like throw a whole load of old pieces of kits together and just mash them up It's called a mashup, isn't it, when that happens? You just put them all together and see what happens. There we go. Very sophisticated. What do you think? Black and white. A hint of blue there. Love it. I think I might just do a couple of gems. Okay. So those up in that corner there. That one. Oh, it's a bit far apart, isn't it? Come on, your friends really. Oh no, now that one won't. That one move. Yes. There we go. Maybe another little one down in this corner. There we go. Oh, there we go. All done. Right. I love that stag die. My age stamped with the same motif almost fits it. Ah, you have a die with it on. Oh, Judy gets paper pumpkin every month. Ah, nice. Well, I think because it's a bit too complicated for us to have paper pumpkin, one alternative for us here in Europe is to have the kits that have been coming out, and I've kind of I wasn't that keen on them, to be honest, when they first started coming out, but they've been getting better and better, and I can see, as a demonstrator, I can really see the value of using them to help newer crafters. So this one, I think I'm going to just cut this little tag bit off and just use this tag as my focal point. There we go. And although it kind of sometimes feels like a bit like cheating using these, I don't necessarily think they always are, because they just help to cut down on a bit of time in terms of, you know, prep and so forth. Right, with this one I think I'll stamp a little bit of an interesting background, and hopefully as I'm showing you, you can just add your own touch with some stamps as well. So I think it'd be nice just to have a bit of background stamping here and there. So there we go. Lovely. And oh, what about a little word in the background as well? I'm really cheating. I've literally just got 2 ink pads on this desk, and I'm hoping that I don't need to get any more. So we've got joyous. Love that word. What a nice word. Joyous, joy. There we go. Have that in the background. Like that. Oh, I like that. And they don't really need much more than that, I don't think. Just put a bit of glue, stick that on, and then put some gemage on. Just want to redo this crease. This is my favourite bit, to be honest, on this image, because it's got some white gaps, and I think they're absolutely just crying out for a bit of bling. Fab. Look. Yay. Bit of bling-a-ding. Looking sparkly. Ooh, Elaine's granddaughter has arrived. Yay. Oh, bless her heart. Annabelle Marie, what a lovely name. The kits are coming out are often what has been popular in paper pumpkin. Yes, Patricia. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's a great way for new crafters to enjoy card making, crafting with minimal investment. I agree. Yeah. So they retail here in the UK for anything between £13 up to 23-ish pounds for the more intricate kits, and it's, you know, it's 2 to 3 hours worth of entertainment, not entertainment, crafty entertainment. So you know, in terms of an experience, something to do, I think they're really good value for money. And also you get cards at the end of it, or you have a project that you've made. Like there's not just cards, but there's other things to enjoy. And I think they're like the new kind of like, you know, like staying is the new going out, isn't it? Some people say. Well, the fun thing for me was this evening I went out and did something that I usually do when I'm staying in. So that was fun. Right, now I don't know if these are still in stock, these little envelope things. They're sort of like box-elopes. They're not quite an envelope and not quite a box really, but you could fit some chocolates in and some jewellery or something. There we go. So that closes like that. Now, what about us creating a nice little tag that will go on that or fit with that? Got Santa here. Oh, we've got a little snowman on a tag. Actually, that's quite sweet, isn't it? That would look lovely. Keep that quite simple. A little bit of glue. Come on. No, that's a bit too... not quite perfect enough. There we go. Nice bit of trim. Yes, and the baker's twine is included in these kits. The red and white one is in the tree tags. Is it tree tags? It's the one with the car, the Santa and the trees. And the black and white twine is the one that comes with the this sort of more pastel coloured tags. Now I'm not going to do this up because I'm just going to keep that with that ready for when I need to use it to gift somebody. But there we go. So that's a really simple way just to decorate that box and then have a little tag to go with it. All right, so what are we on? That's 1, 2, 3 little projects done already. Ooh, I've got a leftover bit of tag there. I don't know if I can use that for anything. All right, what else have we got here? Oh, got a nice little bauble. Oh, that would look nice on there. And I've got that piece that I stamped earlier that I didn't end up using. Oh, there it is. With love and hope. Got that to use. Got a nice star or the tree. No, that doesn't look quite right. Got some of these pieces. I wonder if I've got 3. Ooh, I do have 3. I like things in 3s. I wonder if that would go onto there. Not quite sure. Oh, what about I cut that off? Just thinking I could use the car for one thing and then the gifts to decorate a tag. Let's cut this out. Don't need that. There we go. So I've got to find a way of hiding that curve there. Oh, where's my greeting? Oh, where's it gone? I was here a minute ago. Oh, there it is. Not sure about that. The lines are making my eyes go a bit squiffy. Oh, I like the contrast of that. That works. I feel like I need something else here. Like a little collection of things. I think that I just find this too big, so I'm going to just cut this down. Put the tree on the grey check. Oh, yes, the red. Nice. Yes, we'll do that. But I'm going to cut this out because I think I'm having a problem with the size of this circle. It's just not quite right. So if I cut this out completely, then it will just take up less room and I'll be so much more happier with it. Yes, so weekend. How was everybody's weekends? What did you get up to? Hi, Sheila. And yes, so we had a little small gathering for some of Tom's friends on Saturday. We just kind of said, look, come and hang out with us between this time and this time. And we took board games and food and just, yeah, hung out. It was really nice. I see, I want to put something on that bauble. I feel like that bauble should have a little something to hang from it. So I'm just going to make a tiny hole in there that I'm going to try and put some thread through to tie a bow of some kind. Yeah, and then on Sunday we had a service. Now on Sunday in our town we had the tractor run. Da, da, da. Yeah, so basically we had hundreds of tractors drive through the town, and they had various activities all day, although the weather was not very kind. It was not a nice day, lots of rain, so it was a bit of a washout. But we opened the church up for hot drinks and toilets and cake, and oh, I did my fruit punch. So it's basically orange juice, cranberry juice, pineapple juice, and then you dunk cinnamon powder, mixed spice, ginger, whatever you can, nutmeg, a little bit of nutmeg, and you just warm it all up. You have it nice and hot. So that was my contribution. That was quite good. And then we had hot chocolate going in the slow cooker. My friend did. So that was quite scrummy. But that hot chocolate wasn't made from it was made from milk and cocoa and so forth, and cream. So proper hot chocolate. Oops, I'm just cutting a little bit to poke through this one here. I think this would look nice on a card. Okay, another card base ready. Oh, yes, Sheila's having oh, I forgot about that, Sheila. Yes. Oh, I'm so pleased that's coming round for you soon. No, that's really good. Hopefully it will make the world of difference for you. Oh, that's lovely, Elaine. 4 grams. Lost my bits now. Right, I want that. Oh, there it is. Right, I think a little bit of dimension won't go amiss on this. Ah, that rhymed. Unintentional rhyming. I love it. And that. What's that unidimensional? A little bit of blue there. And then where's my little with love and hope there? Now, is there anything like small that I could pop under there or under? Oh, yes, that looks nice. I'll tuck that up there. It's just a little pop of colour, isn't it? That works very well. Pop that up in there. Works very nicely. Get a little dimensional. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, bless you, Patricia. Right, something to say about this tree. Right, I'm going to have this tree on this black and white. Quite like the idea of doing a black and white one. Where's that black and white thread? So I've got black and white thread, and we also have some of these. So we could have Joyeux Noël. Oh, this is going to come together really quick, I think. Oh no, famous last words. Right, let's pop that on there and there. Voila. Joy. Oh, need the little dot there. Gotta get that off. Ah! Oh, where's it got? Oh, it's flipped over. Noël. Put one gem at the top for a star. Lovely. I like that. I like it when it comes together nice and easy. Do a little cute bow at the top. Well, I'm thinking it'd be quite nice. I don't know if this is going to come off. To tuck that underneath. Oh, it's not going to move. No, not going to move. All right, fine. Just stuck it there instead. Oh, I like that. Yeah, it's very smart, isn't it? That black and white, black on the white there. Very nice. Well, I do hope that I've given you a few ideas of what you can do with your kit pieces. Sorry it's not a very, this is not a typical video for me. I usually love to do lots of stamping and stuff, but I kind of just wanted to show you that you can have fun with these leftover pieces, and then you can mix and match them up together. You don't necessarily have to use them how Stampin' Up have provided them. Oh, what about green and pink? Let's do it. Let's do a bit of green and pink. Oh yes, seeing as Glenna's on, she loves a bit of green and pink. Don't you, Glenna? And I think we'll go for a bow as well. Oh yes, please raise a thumb. And if there's anyone watching who's, you know, not subscribed before, please consider doing it. I'm so close to the 11,900 mark. It's for the last 2 weeks I've been getting to 11,900, and then it's been going back again, then it's been going up again, and then it's been going back again. My subscriber numbers have fluctuated in the most bizarre way over the last 2 weeks. So if you now please don't subscribe if you don't like what you see. If you don't like my channel, that's absolutely fine. Feel free to find one that you do like. But if you do and you want to be kept in the loop of things, then please do subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Now, funny enough, I've got some of that doily left here, and I wonder if it'd be quite fun. I don't know how I could incorporate the doily. I wonder if I could just put the stag's head on the doily. Make it a bit of a kind of romantic looking. What I could do with something a bit smaller, really. It's a bit too big. But, oh, I could do a partial. Could do that. I'm trying to think how to glue this though. Put a bit of glue on here. So if you're wondering how this doily was created, I think if you go back and watch Friday's video, this is a new die and embossing folder set. So you can cut out this really pretty doily, then put it through the embossing folder, and it creates this lovely pattern. It's very romantic looking. Oops. There you have it. Thanks, Lisa. Well, it's not to everybody's taste, you know, it's fine. Oh, I like that. It's very feminine, isn't it? Although I think I'm going to have to stick this on a very vanilla card rather than a white one, because I'm going to get palpitations. Because I've got a vanilla doily there, although that is white. Oh, wow. Who else has an issue with mixing white with vanilla? Oops, sorry. There's the camera. Oh, and then I had a message from my son, who's the one that's at university. He was playing the piano at his church carol service on Sunday, and his one of his friends was singing "Oh Holy Night," which was very lovely, and then one of his other friends was playing the violin to accompany. So that was rather pleasant to listen to. I feel your pain, says Monica. Thank you, Monica. Oh, what happened there? No, don't do that. And I'm thinking we need a little bit of gemage in here. Oh, I forgot about these gold ones. I could do eyes. That would be a bit freaky. I can imagine gold eyes on the reindeer. No, that'd be a bit too much, I think. There we go. Cute. Right, do I have the energy for one more? It's getting a little bit cold in here, I have to confess. I didn't put my radiator back on when I came in earlier, so I'm getting a little bit cold. Can anyone see another card in what's left here? Oh, that's quite nice. The tree on there. I'll quickly do that one. Actually, I do need to make sure I've got cards for my ladies. I've got an in-person class tomorrow, and I'd like to give all the ladies a card, so some of these can go to them. And I have sent out the invoices for Friday's Modern Garden class. Now, some of you have been unwell and you've paid for classes but then not been able to attend, so I do know that some of you I owe classes. Hi, Elizabeth. Put a tree on the back of the truck. Oh yeah, that would work. I have got another spare tree though, so I could do that. What What would I do if I wanted to do the German greeting, Martina? Is it the Geluk one? Weihnachten? Or für wir dich? Is it that one? What's the German one? Or Mitlieb? What's Milieu mean? I guess that's the French, isn't it? Sorry, I've been staring at this and then I thought I better ask you guys. Because I know some of these are probably, one's probably Dutch or Austrian, isn't it? Weihnachten. What does that mean? What does leaves mean? Is that joy or Noel or? I should probably Google this. Hi, Sherry. Geluk is Dutch. Oh, okay. Geluk is Dutch. I'm trying to think who I know that's Dutch. Milieu is that? I'm gonna have to Google. Gonna have to Google it. MEILEUSV. Oh, best wishes. Oh, okay, that's best wishes. That'll be fine. That'll do. Then a little gold thingy at the top. There we go. I kind of probably could do with another dimensional up there somewhere. I think I'll leave that one as a tag. I quite like that one as just a tag. Sorry, I took ages then trying to figure out what they all said. Zumfest is also German, and the Frohe Weihnachten für dich. Those are the German. Okay. Right, I'll make sure I make one for Martina with that one then. Yes, I could do a tree on top of there. Although that steering wheel's really on the wrong side, I have to say. It's not a British car, this. This is definitely an American car. There we go. Yes. I'm sort of elongating this tag by sticking that at the bottom so that I can pop the tree there. Hello, Miss Debbie. Yes. You love that bit of wheelie behind the tree. Oh, thank you. I'm going to stick that like, there we go. It's a jaunty angle. No. All right. So, what do you say? You wouldn't put them all together though, would you, Martina? Weihnachten. Would you just put that there? Right, so for those who've just joined, I've basically amalgamated 2 different kits with the addition of a couple of pieces from, or 3 pieces from another kit, and just put them all together, mixed it all together, and see what we can create. So there we go. Put the tree under the roof of the truck. Oh, right, okay. That better? Like that? There we go. Oh, happy Christmas to you. So I need to put for that one. Is that correct? Right, I better leave it there because I've got to just do a little bit more packing for tomorrow's class. And I'm just going to scoop all these bits and pieces that are spare into my box, out the way, and then show you what I have done tonight. I'm just going to keep some of these bits out the way. Don't fall down. Right, so quite a productive evening. Made a few little cards and tags. Oh, that one goes with that. So we've got this box that I stamped using the stamp set from the stamp set that comes with these pieces, and a little tag to go with it. We've got this Christmas tree, and then use the Joy of Noel stamp set just to do some background stamping. Then made this cute little tag, this card, this one. I like this one. The colour scheme's nice and simple. It's kind of like quite sophisticated, like that one. And this one here. It's quite cute. Oh, I love this idea. Thank you. Who was it that gave me this idea? Was it Sherry or Judy or somebody else? Who was it that told me this one? Oh, I can't remember. Who was it? Was it Jodie? Oh, Jodie. Thank you, Jodie Lasman. She said to put the tree on the truck. Yes, that worked very well. Thank you. And then again, another sort of monochromatic with a bit of colour, black and white and red, the tree on that tag there. So this is just a bit of an encouragement for you to get out some of perhaps your unused kits or your leftover pieces and just throw it all together on your table and see what you can produce and mix them up a bit. It's kind of like a posh using up your scraps situation sometimes that I do, where I clear my desk and I use up my scraps. But this is the scraps from some of the fun kits, and you know, you get some surprising little things happening, you know. And this I've mixed with something that was on my desk, this doily that was left over from the other night, so that was really nice. So there we go. I hope you've enjoyed that. Thank you so much for joining. That Santa looks downtrodden, like he forgot some kids. Yeah, he does a little bit. Yeah, so the other element to that, yeah, that one was this tag here, which these ones that I assembled. So, but this is a really sweet kit. It's still available if anyone's interested, and actually there's plenty of kits available. There's also some kits available in clearance that have over 50% off. I think it's something like 60% off, which is a bargain because I bought them at full price, and then a week later they got reduced. But I'm not bitter, it's fine. It's just the way it is. Also look out for, oh excuse me, on Wednesday there's a free shipping day if you order more than £60 worth of product. So look out for that if you're thinking of placing an order very soon. Just hold off a few days and you'll get free shipping. When you place an order for over £60, it's kind of worth it really, because in effect you're saving, well, I don't know, if you place an order for £70 worth of product, you're basically saving 10% because you're not paying postage. So I think it's a great little deal just to get some last minute pieces, or if there are some things in the clearance rack that you haven't got around to getting. So if I had the same gift like you have, Ruth, I might be able to do something similar. I'm sure you could, Martina. I'm sure you could. Just yeah. It's about deciding what your focal point is. But maybe that's what I should have discussed as I was making these. Discuss what your focal point is and try and make the focus, and everything else should kind of enhance it. Another tip is, if you're putting multiple elements on a card, try and group them together. So like, for example, this one here, like, I've kept within the confines of that tag. I've kept it very close in together. If I stuck one, one in each corner, it would look very, very odd. So that's kind of really the trick, really. Like, even with this one, everything is pretty much central. Got lots going on, but everything is central, so it doesn't kind of blow your brain too much. That's the trick. All right. Oh, thank you, Monica. It gets the creative juices flowing. Yes, it does. Yes. December 13th, I believe, actually. Glenna, thank you for sharing that. Let me just double check. I had an email about it. Let me double check. December the 13th. Yeah. Oh, sorry. No, it's... No, you're right. It is the 14th, but in the UK it starts at the 13th at 11 o'clock. I'm sorry, Glenna. Yes, you're absolutely right. My mistake. My mistake. Let me just... I'll message somebody actually. So then what does that make it? The Thursday. Ah, I'm just going to message somebody because I messaged her earlier and I read my email too quickly. Right, I'll carry on that message in a minute. Thank you, Glenna. Perfect. Right, take care, everybody. Really lovely to see you, and hopefully I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'm trying to think what I've got on tomorrow. Although it's a certain person's birthday. Miss Wendy, who lives across the town from me. It's Wendy's birthday tomorrow, so I might try and get to see her at some point. All right, lots of love to you all. Take care for now. Bye, everyone.